everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we're just gonna film a little get ready with me. The last bit of my Murad Invisibler Perfecting Shield. That's what that looks like. Let's go ahead and just dab that. I like to use this as a primer, just like prep my skin for makeup. And also because it has SPF in there, so not that I'm going anywhere, but it's always nice. Alright, so and just make sure that gets blended into my skin really nicely. SPF 30 in there. That's what that looks like. In Murad Invisibler Perfecting Shield. It treats, blurs, and protects. And then I like to go in with this Boscia Subaki Glotion. It's a moisturizer. It just gives me like a nice, let's go and tap it into my skin. It makes my skin look really nice and like if I come in closer, can you guys see it? Like gives me like a glow. Get it? Glotion. But yeah, so shadow insurance primer, just staying at home pretty much is what we're doing here. Nothing too big going on in the household. Go ahead with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. And try not to spend too much money on makeup. That's pretty much what I'm doing right now. I mean, I'm still buying stuff, but not spending quite as much as I would normally spend. Okay, so this is the Dominique. Can you guys see that? The white on it is like, okay, light. Okay, that's the lowest that I can go. It's a Dominique Cosmetics Latte palette. She's since come out with a Latte 2 palette now. This is what this looks like. There's 10 colors in here. I believe there's three, these three down here. I have this upside down to cover up the, let's do this way. Okay, so these three here are the, so 1, 2, 3, those are the shimmer shades, and then the rest are all mattes. So there's 7 mattes in here. Perfect. Alright, so we're gonna go in. This was $42 at Sephora. Everybody loves it, so you know, we're gonna go in and see what we think. Alright, do you guys wanna come in closer? Yeah, come in just a wee bit closer so you guys can see my eyeballs. Okay. Alright, can you see my eyeballs? Yes, yes, good. Sasha's in here. Don't worry if you hear the tinkle. Okay, so we're gonna go in with Vanilla Creme, which is this light ivory one here. And this is just my lavish tapered blending brush that I got in my BoxyCharm. And I'm just gonna go ahead and tap this sucker right into my lids. Oh, so far so good. I've never used this palette before. I bought this palette when there was a sale and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use it. Never got around to it. So now I get time to just play in my makeup, see what I love, see what I have to get rid of. Okay. It's nice, so set. Nice setting shade. It doesn't have a smell to it, so if you guys are expecting a smell, there is not one. Okay. Tap, 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 tap this sucker in. I miss going outside. I really do, but better safe than sorry, I say anyway. Plus, you know, I got Sasha, so that's good. And I got the TV, and I got YouTube to watch. Okay, and then we're gonna go in with Caramel, which is this caramelly color right here, perfect name for it. It's right there, all the way in. Okay. I gotta like figure out my angles here so you guys can see me. Oh, see the palette. There we go. So we're gonna go in with Caramel, which is the shade right here, second in from the top. So Miss Caramel, she's right here. And we're gonna go in and make her a transition shade after setting. Just to make, I could have just used Caramel as my like setting shade, but you know, I want to try using as many as possible in this palette. And I'm just using my same brush. I'm not really going anywhere, so I can just sit here and blend my eyebrows in. Or blend my eyeshadow with my eyebrows. I haven't started on those yet. I'm just going to brush these up out of the way for a little bit. Give them a little push up to start. I always think I don't have any brows and then I brush them off and I'm like, oh yeah, I do have brows. There they are. Okay, she is, oh wow, she is raining hard. Let's go in and grab, we're gonna grab this pink, purple shade in double shot here. That's one right there. Ooh, boy, she is nice. This palette's so far so good. It hasn't like thrown me for a loop yet. Nice color payoff. She's got a couple of palettes since then. So she's got the Latte palette, which is her first. And then she had the Lemonade palette, which had like a little bit of like issues, but she had, you know, she had gone ahead and like given people their she fixed it and then got like the palettes out to people to make sure that, you know, people who had an issue were taken care of. Then she did, what's that purple palette? Then she's done the Rustic palette. Then she did Celestial Storm, and then she did one for BoxyCharm called Celestial Thunder. I'm doing the same thing over on this side here, which I have, because, you know, the BoxyCharm subscription makes my life. I enjoy it. I actually enjoy it more than I thought I would, because, you know, some of their thing, it's supposed to be like, why is my thing going out? It's supposed to be like a, like BoxyCharm's supposed to be like, I think they say like high-end products, but I don't know if some of the stuff we get is all that high-end, but I don't mind it at all. There we go. I want you guys to be able to see both sides of me. Sorry, a little disturbance in the force there. There we go. Alright. Okay. Make sure I'm all the way down to my crease there. Yep. And I'm just going to go in with my brush here. This is also one of the things I got in that BoxyCharm. I'm just going to blend out the edges towards the center. Ooh. Make sure the edges are rounded out over here. And I don't have any product on my brush other than what was on there from previous usage, but I'm just going to go ahead and like blend it towards the center, drag some of the color towards the center. Like I said, if you guys can hear that, that's Sasha. I don't know what she's doing. Something naughty, I'm sure. Okay, so I got like a little blend going on. Back in with this purple double shot shade. because now that I've blended it out, I've lost a little bit of pigmentation from blending it out, but going back in, doing that again. Okay. There we go. Okay. This shade right here called, I think the light washes it out just a little bit. This shade right here called Macchiato. Actually, no, let's use Creme Brulee. The next one down. It's a little bit darker, and I think might be a little bit better on my skin tone. Yeah. Much. Now we're just gonna blend Macchiato right over the lid there and right into double shot. I mean Creme Brulee. See? Can't even keep up here. Alright, Creme Brulee right into the, ooh, and just bring it down. Oh yeah, yes, yes, yes. There we go. And I'm just tapping right down the center there. And this is a casual eye for me right here. I think this could be like an everyday look for me. It's not too colorful, but it's not too bland either. I just want a little bit. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of double shot here. It went over just a little bit too far. And I'm just gonna lightly dab, 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 dab. I feel like something's crawling on my face, but I know there's nothing on my face. Alright, and then I'm just gonna add creme brulee onto the other eye. I almost said onto the other face. Yeah, just one face here. Sashi, what's up? Ooh. Did you guys hear Sasha talking to me? Can you guys hear my sweet Sashi girl talking to me? Yeah? Sasha needs to be in the mix. Right in this solid mix of things. Alright, let's see how much further we can bring up our chair. Okay, yeah. We're up. Okay. You guys, this is actually a pretty good palette. I can see why people are loving it. And I've had it all this time without using it. Naughty girl. I'm so naughty. Alright, I'm just gonna do eyeliner. I was gonna do like lashes and schmacks, but Marc Jacobs black liner in blacker on my upper lash line. Okay, we're just gonna keep on going here. Can you guys see me doing this? Alright. I got a squirrely one in my lap. So I gotta adjust my letter. I'm just doing short strokes to get my eye in line. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Totally can tell the difference between this lined eye and this unlined eye. Okay, there she is, and that's about it. I gotta do my brows before I do my mascara. So for my brows, Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. I'm using this Aesthetica angled brush. Found it. I got it in BoxyCharm. Found it in my brush thing right here, so that's what's going on. Alright, so. And brush strokes are up, 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 up. And I start a little further back because I don't want the strongest deposit of color to be like right there in the front, because who would want that? Alright, so keep it going. Out, out, out. And I like a more natural brow. Like I like it to look like not overly drawn in or like exaggerated, but I still like it to look like there's brows there, like that. And then I go underneath here like so, and then I go and like add the line underneath like that. See? And then I can go on top. You guys can see me, right? And then I can go on top and creatively do the same thing. Get that line of and oh yeah, I do like this eye look. And then like just add the little ooh, too much. Just go in and add the little hi there. How are you? Yes. All right. Okay. So then, brush strokes. And okay, there we are. Walk, show what you doing, what you doing. Start somewhere in the middle, but not too close to the front. This brow's got like a little bit of scar tissue in it, so it doesn't like play well with others. So it doesn't look quite the same, and hair doesn't grow well on it for some reason. Also could be from the years of going to the nail salon and having them wax my brows. Learned my lesson there, thank you very much. Alright, so then just fill the sucker in. Okay. Oops. Like, can you guys see the scar? Okay, so there's a scar like right, bisecting it right there. So there's literally no hair there. So I like to like get that. Okay. Ooh, the battery seems to be going real quick. Okay. Alright, so there's that. Ginseng tinted moisturizer. It doesn't have it's just one shade that doesn't, I mean, it pretty much just makes me look ashy. But it's got the SPF in there. I like SPF. It's got that orangey smell like the ginseng moisturizer does. And I like to like just use that on my face. Just because of the SPF. I don't really think it adds much moisture. I don't know if it adds much like in the way of moisture to my face, but it does add that SPF, which I like. I just want to use a tidge more. Just a little tidge for my forehead. So you guys can see it. It doesn't really... Let's zoom you guys back out. That's in. And that's out. So you guys can see my whole face. My whole face as I put on my tinted moisturizer. Okay. Okay. There we go. It makes my skin look ashy. Okay, my actual foundation that I'm going to use is this Rodan & Field's Radiant Defense Perfecting Liquid in the color Espresso. And Espresso is too dark for me. I was actually gifted this by someone, so... And their shades do not work, honestly. They have 5 and 6 are the two darkest ones that they have. And they're too, like, they don't match. So what I do is I have this Too Faced Peach Perfect in the shade Honey, which, together like that, and then I swirl it together like so. Alright, so here we go. So together, the Peach Perfect is matte, but this Radiant Defense gives me like a nice dewy look. So it's not really full coverage, it's more like a light to medium coverage that I get from this. But I don't mind it because, again, I'm not really going anywhere for anybody to see me too much, but it gets me what I need for bumming around the house. And even if it didn't, I could always like add like another layer. But this Radiant Defense needs some work as far as color goes. Alright, so here we go. Gotten it. I need another dollop. Do a dollop. Do a dollop. Just to like finish up my entire face. Alright. See? Needed that dollop for my forehead. Okay. Side of my nose. I don't know. The Radiant Defense has SPF in there too. It's got SPF 30. I like that. It's not really cheap, but I mean, it's not terrible. Okay. Okay. There we go. Why am I putting that all the way over there? Alrighty. So, now I have Sasha on my... I'm using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Ginger, so medium 2. And I use this under my eyes. It's literally like if you were like a Caucasian female, this would be your color. But I just like certain areas of my face to look highlighted, not like, so I just use this on certain areas of my face, not all over, because otherwise I would look ridiculous. Like I would look so ashy if I did this all over my face. Like, ridiculous. Someone's watching TV, if you guys can hear that. Or maybe sleeping, I don't know. Alright, but there we go. See? Just give myself a like nice glow. And I'm gonna go in right there underneath my eyes. And I do a full skincare routine. I gotta use my finger right there. So, still do under eye moisturizer and everything, because otherwise I would look atrocious. Oh, yeah, there we go. Dokie artichoke. And I do notice, you guys, I have a little like freckly skin over there. So I'm gonna go in with the NARS medium dark to soft matte complete coverage concealer, and I'm just gonna add it like right where I have need for coverage, like just where I have the spots that I need extra help. So just where I need help. Otherwise, that's it. That's where I just need the help. I need some help. My lap is busy. Tasha's in my lap. Okay. Alright. And then I just dab it out. Dab. And my beauty blender is damp. It's drying up really fast. I have to like work really fast and work this into my skin. Like work it into my skin. Right there. And I like my skin to look like still somewhat natural, even if I'm wearing like 8 million layers of foundation. I still like my skin to look like naturally covered like that. Alright. Can you guys see me? Alright. I just want to make sure you guys are getting the full effect. There we go. I want to make sure you're getting the full effect of me. Not to be conceited or anything. And for a reference, I'm a combination oily girl, but I usually don't let that bother me. Oh, Sasha, that was a stinky fart. I don't let that stop my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. Kat Von D's powder. What is it now? KVD Beauty translucent setting powder. It doesn't have any color, which works for me. I'm using this Opulent Beauty powder brush that I got in my BoxyCharm. I just dab it right there. Set that down on my table here. And I like to just use like a little bit of powder to set myself up. Because you don't want to use too much of this powder, because it has the tendency to make you look ghostly. Okay. And I just like to like dab it in, and then I like blend it powder. Alright, and now my bronzer. This doesn't last, the charge doesn't last very long on this. And probably because I haven't charged in a year. Alright, so I use these two bronzers. This is the MAC Delicates bronzer. And then this is the Taraji powder that they had when they collabed with her way back in the day. And I just go in, because this is too red and this one's too light. So I just like to go in with both of them to bronze my face. Mm-hmm. And it's just like a little bit of like bronzing. Nothing too extreme. Just to warm up my face a little. Because sometimes I can lose a little warmth with this Kat Von D powder or KVD Beauty powder. I don't know. I can't keep up. Okay. And then just down the bridge of my nose with this. If you can hear outdoor noises, it's because I have the window open to get in some freshish air. Okay. I'm loving the fact that this one has like, you can see the pan in this one. Like literally everything is coming down to the wire. We love that. Alrighty. So now I go in with my Hourglass Ambient Radiant Light Powder and my Real Techniques powder brush, just to like blend everything in together and give me a radiant light. Mm-hmm. I actually like this powder. I have the dim light one. I don't think I'm gonna like the dim light one as much as I loved this one, honestly. Because this one just does something for me. And the dim light one doesn't have like that sheen. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna go in with a light spray again. And by light spray, I mean spray the hell out of my face. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna go in with my Lancome Hypnos Drama Mascara. You guys, this has been around forever. You know what it is. I don't usually do a lot of false lashes, so I like to get mascaras that help me out with making my lashes look ridiculously long. Ooh, yeah. bald spot right there. Okay. All right. Got that. Then we're gonna go in with the Tarte's mascara. That's what that looks like. It's like a dry formula, but gets me a little volume. But what it doesn't do in length, it does in volume. It's like dry. And it could also be that I've had this thing too long without opening it up. So I like to get mascaras and forget about them, I guess. Oh yeah, there we go. All right. Okay. I got a Kins in my lap. And I'm gonna use this blush here. I know, it's like not even. So this is the Sephora collection Empowered Trio. That's what she looks like. So you get your blush, and 2 highlights. As you can see, I really like this highlight right here. And I'm gonna use this Opulent Beauty, I don't even know, this is a bullet, and I'm gonna go into the blush. That's what she looks like. Oop. And just start really lightly on the cheeks, the cheeks. And I like to blend it all the way back. And just doing that. I like this brush. I know it's probably for like contour or highlight, but I really like this brush for blush. Because it's like very small and it just like blends it so well. Okay, full highlight. We're just gonna go in with this bottom one here. I don't know if they have names. I don't think they do because there's no names on there. And this Morphe brush also doesn't have a name. I'm gonna start in the high points of my, like just some of the apples on my cheek right there. Just add a solid, yeah, there's solid. Oh, look at this. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and like right here, here. Oh, I added the pink one right there. Oh, it's not terrible, but it's not this gold one here. The gold one is for everything. All right, and then just go ahead and like high points on my cheekbones. And just blend it out. And I like to add a little bit here on my forehead. This highlighter is everything. I think if Sephora like made this highlighter as a single, they would make so much money on this because everyone would buy it. Because look at this highlighter. Look at it. Like, I'm like beaming. And this is like a Sephora collection highlighter. Like I said, the pink one, I accidentally put it up here, but it's not what, it's just whatever. But this other one is just like, yes, yes, bitches, yes. Okay. Let us finish out my eyeballs real quick here. Before my battery dies. Let's get this done. Oh, I don't like white packaging. Y'all, I don't like white packaging. I've already like effed this up, and this is my first time using this damn palette. All right, I'm gonna go in with Cold Brew, which is this teal down here underneath the bottom. That's not bad. It's dark and inky. I'm gonna blend this out with this brush here that I used with the purple. I think I may have brought it down too far. It's all right. Oh, I'm gonna use this Dior. What is this? Dior Addict lipstick in the color 983. Ooh. Ooh. Nice little berry got going on here. All right. You all, well, I could spray a little bit more setting spray, but I'm not gonna. I think the bottle's empty. Hear that? It's empty. Okay. All right, so here it is, the finished look. Let me zoom you guys out. Out, go out. Out means go out. Okay, so yeah. Overall, I like this palette. It's not bad. Good palette, good little like everyday palette with like just your pops of like color. You've got your pop of purple right here, and then this deep dark teal. I could do without that teal right there, but whatever, give it a chance. Solid on the like shimmer on my eyelid here. I mean, it's a solid palette. I would definitely say if you are in the market for a nude palette and you don't have, I mean, in this day and age, if you don't have a nude palette, who are you? But if you are in the market for a nude palette and can afford to do so, go ahead and check out the Dominique Cosmetics Latte palette as an option for you, because it's going to be very versatile. This is just the first impression that I have and the first look on it, so I can, I'll be doing some more looks, because what else do I have to do? Dior lipstick, love it. I don't know if I should have used this berry color with whatever. This Sephora palette though is everything with this highlighter. This one's like $14, I think, and the highlighter's so worth it. Like, this highlighter makes it worth it. Like, look at this highlighter. Like, you guys, look at this highlighter. The sheen on this. Let me just blend this bad boy in. Like, for all my melanin infused sisters, this Empower highlighter from MAC is like for everyone. Let me turn out this light. Oh, not up, down. Like, can you guys see the sheen? Like, look at this sheen. Like, it's everything. Everything. Like, get it if you can afford to do it. Anyway, I just wanted to stop in, do some shoots, some shots, and do a video so you guys can see it. Not do shots, but so you could see me put on some makeup, you know, just for funsies, and hang out with you guys for a minute. Anyway, thanks for stopping by and watching me do this look. All right, well, have a good day. Bye.